relationship, break it off. Well, seriously, you do not have to stay committed to somebody that you are not aligned with. Do not waste any more time. If you're already like, ooh, what did I get myself into? Then pull back, hit that eject button, like, come on now. Don't waste years of your life on in a codependent relationship where there's love bombing for personal gain, and you can tell that their motives aren't good. Then we have the sun out here with wisdom, which that's pretty. It's illuminating to you. It's definitely like giving you insight and clarity. Like, oh crap, I rushed into this. Happiness is near. When the sun card appears and you're reading, your plans are coming together and good luck can help you along the way. Soak up the positivity like the summer sunshine and spread good vibes to others. All the flourishes in the warmth of the sun, and the sun's light is the purest disinfectant. And his writing, Poe uses sunshine as metaphor for love, joy, beauty. The bearer of this card should embrace those feelings. Yeah, you're getting wisdom on it. You rushed in and it turned out not to be what you thought it was gonna be. It's okay to back out of it. Don't compromise your happiness. Use your head. Be wise. You are not, even if there was a marriage, even if you rushed into a marriage, you don't have to stay stuck in a relationship you don't want to be in. You just don't. And then we have future with the coyote. The coyote 16 is trust your divine detours. Let's see here. Do you find that you are being led on a strange detour in your life right now? Coyote spirit trickster energy is designed to bring you situations that will teach you lessons and I'm sorry, teach you lessons you have forgotten to learn. Perhaps you need a taste of failure before you experience success, a need to feel disappointment before you can truly appreciate the joy, love, and prosperity that is coming up for you. Coyote Spirit reminds you to laugh about the unexpected twist, to develop humility and gratitude while releasing your attachments to a form of your desire. Even when you suddenly find yourself on a detour, remember that Spirit has a plan and wants the best for you. Trust in the divine order. Coyote Spirit is a divine helper. No matter what seems to go astray, things are exactly as they are supposed to be. Yeah, so that's confirmation. That literally sums up everything I just said. Like, it's a detour. You needed to learn a lesson that you were still failing to learn. So perhaps you jumped into a relationship based on appearance. Maybe you're like, "Ooh, she's hot. I can't wait to get in bed with her." And then you get in bed with her and you're like, "Ooh, she's disgusting. This person is hideous inside and out. What did I do?" You know? And then so even though like you want love, you want joy, you were still looking for it in the wrong person, in the wrong place. You were still repeating the same patterns. And that's why we see balance here. That's why we see, it twice. It came out like that's pretty much their complementary cards on how to learn balance. Right? You were in balance. There was an imbalance somewhere in your heart, in your soul, and your way of thinking that you needed to balance out. So you need to learn this lesson, but you still have creativity coming forth. Maybe it's realizing that you're like, for the first time, you're like, okay, maybe I need to try something different next time. But it's going to be success. Oftentimes failure is our biggest tool to being successful because it teaches us what not to do, and it gets us closer to the right road. Goodness, girl. Woo! Um, Thank you. But we see the wisdom with the sun, and that illuminates. It's going to illuminate the wisdom that you need to quit, to stop making the same mistakes. Have confidence in yourself. You will have victory in the things that you desire most. Just stay focused on the future. And again, do not waste any more time than you have to on the wrong person. Because those incubuses and those succubuses can drain the life out of your body. They can get you wrapped up in all kind of karmic bull crap. I knew I should have when I had my jeeps, my I should have ran away then. And there are people that know that I had tried to get away from my ex multiple times. Why I still had savings, why I still had a vehicle, um, and now because I don't have anything because I stayed until he drained me of everything. I just don't do it. Just don't do it. It's not worth it. Um, yeah. Um, some people are way more sadistic than others. And them crazy bitches, man, they really will drain you of everything and take everything. They'll even use blackmail on you, man. If they'll go through your phone and laptop and they'll dig up any dirt they can to seek their clutches on you. So you'll stay being their man. That's not love. That's your property at that point. That's slavery. Anyways, but yeah, so that is the collective reading. Just get away, get a restraining order if you have to. Don't give in. Girl, I gotta blow my nose real quick. I'll be right back. Hold on. I'll be right back. All right. Sorry. Okay, let's do reading. What is that noise? Is that your dragon? Okay. All right, let's tap into Natalie's energy and see what her higher self has to say today. It is pretty though. Just quite lovely. Positively lovely. Look, laughter, happiness, joy. Happy, joy, joy. Natalie, you living your best life with your dragons and your fishies and your kitties. What? Girl, is that what that noise is? That grunting? Oh no, your dragons? What? Not the dragons. You're fine. Red rum. Red rum. Maybe you're leveling up. Yeah, yeah. That's crazy that you and Chelsea Alliance. She's from Alliance, but she's from we were the Athens area. Mainly the we hung out in the farmland area. One of the kids they grew up with parents owned one of the biggest farms out there. We'd go into the farmhouse like where they would store like the bags of grain, um, and we'd like climb on top of it and we'd run across. But it was dangerous because like they weren't all the same level, so like you'd be running, all of a sudden you'd be like, "Whoop," and you'd fall. And they were like, I don't know, like when you're staying on a bag of grain, like it's squishy. It's like I don't know. We did a lot of X back then. So it kind of felt like you were running, like, I don't know, like moon bouncing because it's like bouncy kind of. Like, I don't know. It was a lot of fun. We'd go to different raves at different colleges and, like, I don't know, it was crazy. We were crazy as teenagers. Mhm. We really were, girl. We were wild. That's what I mean. Like I simmered down after high school. Like I started getting my shit together after high school. Like there was a little like when I was dating that gangbanger, I was drinking a little then and I was experimenting a little then because I was like, I didn't realize who I was dating and I was in shock. But that by that point, I was so far in. I was like, well, I mean, I guess I could try it and try that lifestyle. It lasted a week. Literally, it lasted a week, and I was like, yeah, this ain't for me. Like, I'm not about this life. God, it was hard to get away from him. It was really hard to get away from him. He was not going to let me go. But when I pinned him against the other dude to get them to fight each other to leave me alone, that's when he pulled back more. Um, yeah. I don't know. He'd still get a hold of me every month, like once a month. Him, and the second ex. But I always told my fiance, I was like, look, Dumb and Dumber got a hold of me again. Like I couldn't help. I couldn't like even if I blocked them, they would make different accounts. Like it didn't matter. It didn't freaking matter. Like he acted like I was in control of them contacting me. No, dude, I tried. They just make different accounts. And it was always like around the same time. Like it was like once a month. They either it'd be the same day or within 3 days of each other. And it was usually around the full moon. It was when the crazies come out, right? But I always let my ex know. I always let him know, okay, Dumb and Dumber reached out again. I didn't hide anything from him. I was honest with him about everything. I didn't hide shit from him. He had access to everything, all my platforms, all my social medias, all my emails. I did not hide a single thing. If it made him feel comfortable and confident, then I didn't have any problem with him having it because I didn't have anything to hide. I wasn't doing anything. The road is completely gone. Like it's gone. Like which tells me I might not see my friend today. He's spending the night with his girlfriend. Um, if he might be there because I don't know. He's got a big ass truck. He's got a King Rancher, a big Mac Daddy King Rancher. He might drive home in this. I don't know, but he probably okay. Not. That's so funny that you said that. The coffee's coming back for revenge. Oh my god. Why are you like this? I cannot with you, I swear. Girl, listen, that you talk about revenge, it's funny that you say that because so part of the investigation for the cyber crimes has been like them watching the videos I make, seeing who's watching them, seeing who's like commenting on them, and then seeing who in the TikTok community creators or make like revenge videos towards it. Like who rips off my content and who makes videos to try to like discredit me and like shame me and humiliate me. Like it's been funny. It's been funny. Like when they come to me and let me know who they've implemented and being a part of this hate group of creators and like their retaliation videos that they make in response to my videos. And I don't even pay attention. I don't even care. It's like, dang, y'all are crazy. I really am out here trying to survive. And for real, like for these people targeted me. I did not deserve it. I didn't do anything these people said I did. Um, yeah. Yeah, can you imagine not even knowing another human being and being a part of the hate crimes committed against them? Like, it's sad. It's so sad. Oh, well, y'all mofos got policy changes implemented because you're evil and corrupt and you like to target and bully people. So now everything's trackable. Everything. Your messages, your content, every little thing you do on this app now belongs to TikTok and they have the rights to utilize them against you for legal purposes because you people were pieces of shit. Not everyone, of course. Wear the shoe if it fits. You know if you're a POS or not. It's sad. It's sad that so many people on here are bullies to the point where people have lost their lives and taken their own lives, that they had to implement changes like they just implemented in order to protect others from the freaking actual true villains. Like, that's crazy to me. Can't get away with it now, mofos. Everything you do is now can legally be used against you, as it should be. Making fake accounts to harass and humiliate people, thinking it's funny if they take their own life. Shame on you. All right, let's get this masculine energy. She's like, yep. Natalie, she's like, they're crazy. They are crazy. They're the ones that need fucking help. Gonna spread hate and animosity towards people you don't even freaking know. For what? For followers, for fame, for notoriety, for money, for teeth, for a house, for a car. Like, get the fuck out of here. I hope your house burns down. I hope your car goes kaput. I hope your teeth fall out. I hope your drugs are laced. I hope you get everything you deserve for all the hate and the smear campaigns you guys help participate in. And I don't even feel bad about saying that. You guys really out here making people take their own lives, and you're proud of it. You're actually fucking proud of it. And good for TikTok for implementing changes to protect people. Especially because there was a lot of people like in their youth that were losing their lives. Young people. You're the lovers, Natalie, for your masculine energy. Like, okay. And you also got fantasies and fetishes out here. It's laughter, leveling up, fantasies, kinky ways, like Seven of Pentacles, the Chariot, the Magician. Girl. Oh, I didn't see that. I didn't see that you're trying to come in. Sorry, hold on. Hello. So weird. Yeah, it's probably Rai. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, it's not that you don't have interaction with other males at work, you know? Oh, yeah, but they could see you like that. But it's more than likely Riley because we have the lover's card out here. Girl, don't even play. Your heart still belongs to him. Girl, we can't help who we love. We really can't. Like, my exes were terrible, god awful to me, but I'm not in love with them anymore, but I still have love for them. Like, huh? They want to keep them. They want. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. That's what I mean. If you're not happy in a relationship and they're not willing to negotiate and work on, and like it's not supposed to be just one sided. It shouldn't just be one person giving into all the needs of the other partner. It's supposed to be balanced. It's supposed to be give and take. It's supposed to be, when you think about when you're approached with a situation, you're supposed to think about the greater good, the outcome for the greater good of everyone in the relationship, not just your own selfish needs. And a lot of people just don't know how they're just me, mine. They're just so self centered, man. It's all about them. And like, and it's so crazy how often narcissists wind up with empaths, and how cheaters wind up with non cheaters. It's like, It's like no, like people with the same morals, like they just don't know how to align with each other. Like it's like, dang. Yeah, girl, that one of the guys from the Quad Cities, the forensics husband reached out to me again to check on me just to see how I was doing, and and he's like, I told you we should have slept with each other at least once. And I'm like, no, dude. Like, I don't even freaking care. Like, just the fact that no, like, I'm so grossed out by her. I don't, yeah. Like, I'm so disgusted by everything about her. Like, no, I don't want to touch or date anything that's ever touched that bitch. That's how gross out by her I am. Like, no. Like, no. Ew, no. Like, no. Dude, I remember her telling me about her being exposed to HIV, and then like she used to, yeah. Well, it gets worse. Then she told me about how like she would have me because I was a masseuse. I went to school for massage therapy. So I mean, even though I'm not licensed and I don't practice anymore, um, it's like your skills don't go away. You know what I mean? So like she would always have me like give her massages, and I remember her on her ass cheek. She had an open sore like that big. Like I'm not even kidding. Like and it was like that for months, and I was thinking like, damn, girl, is that a like, you know what I mean? Like sometimes when people have HIV, they get big open sores and wounds like that, and it freaked me out, man. I stayed away from it. But I'm not freaked out by the. Like, I have plenty of friends that have it. I don't. It's not. But it's like I don't want to like willingly expose myself to catching it. Like, mm-mm, I don't know. And she's the type of person, she don't tell the men that she sleeps with that she has STDs. So it's like, yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. I'm all the way good on that. I no, no, thank you. I do not want anybody that's been near her. Like I'm good. Huh? Yeah, I'm good. I am good. 100% good. Yeah. Yeah. Like I'm at that point. Like wear a freaking condom. Like good lord. Oh no. Oh. Yeah, so there's so many people that are like, I don't like the way it feels. So you rather give people your STDs instead? Like, are you serious? Yeah, yeah. Trust me, I'm so grossed out by her. Just her personality, her drug addictions. Trying to say I was an addict. Like, I mean, and she was an alcohol. Like, she was a binge drinker, but she was a drinker. When I first got there, she was dating one of her best friends, and they were drinking heavy, heavy. He ended up having like liver failure or something. Like his liver was failing on him. Then the guy she wound up dating out after him, his kidneys wound up failing. And it's like, girl, how? Yes, girl. It's like everybody she was dating like winded up developing major, major health problems after fucking her. And it's like, anybody else think this is weird? That she's been exposed to HIV and she keeps sleeping with these dudes, and all of a sudden they start having organ failure? Like, that's usually kind of a sign that you've developed the virus. Like, good lord, girl. Like, I could not. They'd get so sick. These men would get sick, sick after sleeping with her. And it would start off like flu symptom type sick, like how it usually does with HIV, and then all of a sudden their uh, organs would start turning, um, which some of them had problems to begin with, already had issues, but still, if you already have pre-existing health problems and then you're exposed to the virus, it's like wildfire. It escalates it and it accelerates it. Like I can't, and it's the same way with believe it or not, herpes. Herpes can cause your pre-existing ailments to accelerate. So I don't know. I don't know. She was with, I guess, some dude named like, I think his name was Angel or something like that. Um, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. But all I know is if I thought for one moment that, after being exposed to something like that, the first thing I would have done was get tested to make sure one, I didn't have it, so I'm not out there spreading it to other people. Like, but some people really don't care.